This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you tap that like button, tap that subscribe button, and make sure you destroy the like button until it turns blue. Let's get right into the news. Okay, so let's just talk about Drake for a second. Drake pretty much confirmed in his last interview with Rap Radar that he's a free agent in a sense where he's off Young Money and Cash Money, and he's direct with Universal now. He has his own label, Frozen, whatever, direct with Universal. It makes sense for him to stay with a machine like Universal, who's done so well by him. I mean, they're able to push his music to the right places. I mean, look, even with Tootsie Slide, we've never seen an artist have a stretch of a career like this. You know, he started in 2009, really started in 2008, but 2009 he dropped that mixtape. And now it's 2020, and he's still just as hot, well, obviously hotter than he was in 2009. We usually see a dip around the 5-year mark. You know, 50 Cent came out in 2003. We saw a dip around 2007, 2008, and a sharp dip right after that. We've never seen an artist that looks like he's just beginning his next run in 10 years later. It's amazing to see this because, like, you know, I'm not saying that like I'm a Drake stan and I like everything he puts out. Tootsie Slide, I'm not banging that in my car right now. Okay, his best albums to me was probably like second, third album, the fourth album, and then after that it was like, you know, hit or miss. You know, like a la carte at that point. But it's amazing to see that he's on his own now. Probably making more money than he's ever made in his life at this point, because I think all his old splits, you know, where it goes to Jay Prince, Birdman, you know, his money was being touched by 20 people before it even hit him. That's done now. He just built that $80 million mansion. He knows something we don't. This guy's going to be a billionaire for sure. It's pretty crazy to see. French Montana's lucky to have a friend like him because he can lean out. He can, you know, that's a great connect to have. Then we got Drake and Nicki Minaj. They're still having issues with each other. And that's probably because of Meek Mill and how she got caught in the middle of that whole thing between Drake and Meek Mill. There's rumored that she encouraged it to go at Drake because she was mad at Drake. Meek Mill was mad at Drake, you know. And they haven't been able to come to terms since then. You know, they had a little thing with the Remy Ma situation where he jumped on that track that was going at Remy Ma, and then it seems like they're just not friends anymore. I don't know. It's really spooky. Anyways, man, I don't know what's going on with this, but we'll have to see. Drake's dropping an album this year. I don't know if it's going to get pushed back because everything that's going on, but we'll see. And then next, Lil Baby said he wants $5 million, otherwise he's hit the streets again. QC CEO says we've made $5 million. It's a joke. We've ran 5Ms over and over again. I mean, Lil Baby's probably one of the hottest artists out here right now. He's Lil Wayne's favorite artist, and he's making a lot of money. He's not hurting. He's just bored. We're all bored, and it's time to I think it's time to go back to work. But you know, that's my opinion. You know, you might disagree with me. I think that, honestly, it should be time to go back to work, but we'll see. Hopefully it's safe to go back to work soon. But, you know, they got to give everybody guidelines and assurances and the tools they need to go back to work. But I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore. I love you guys so much, and I appreciate you. Please stay safe out there. And I hope we get through this soon, you know, and move forward. But it's a nasty problem that nobody has the answers to. But anyways, this is Jordan Tower, JT News. Appreciate you guys. I hope you guys are doing well in your minds, you know, like that's the biggest thing. And just know that you're great and you're going to do great things. This is just a small bump in the road. We're all going through it at the same time. I can't say we're going through it together because we're not, but we're all going through it at the same time. And we all have the same uncertainties. So in that way, we're unified. All right. And I appreciate you guys coming here to talk to me. I know there's not a lot of news today. Make sure you smash the like button, and hopefully, hopefully there'll be more news later. But I'm gonna try to go live today or tomorrow, and we'll connect on there. Appreciate you guys. Peace.